turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot three-meter bar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ready to make his statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. All right, let's go. Let's get those hands. Now mixing one into the body. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Just out of range with that right hand. Back and forth we go. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
Let's keep it up. Oh, that's big. Oh, high kick.
Wow, what a kick. Well, missed on that one.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
All right, let your hands go.
Lee's shot there is blocked. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nice display of technique. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Take that double jab out.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. They continue to exchange.
Take him down.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Lee getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Great job landing from the top position.
Stop. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
Overhand.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Final seconds here of round one. With conviction to the body. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Strike is blocked. Leg kick, counter is not. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Ooh.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Lee gets caught by the straight punch. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at him. Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Oh, nice.
Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Big, straight left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Immediately gets the underhook.
Huge knee lands for the goal.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. And that left hook landed on the button. Just out of range with that right hand. Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, with authority to the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, big elbow. Punch over the top.
Massive head kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. In the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
I need you to get out there and fit.
All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. He's got him hurt here. Nice jab. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance.
Got that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Lands the side kick now. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He gets to the flying knee.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he found the target again.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
We expected that more. Refocus and keep those hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, huge overhand.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day,
Guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and then drives that kick up onto the elbow.
Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Really good emphasis on that kick there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Relax, relax.
Whiffs on that offering. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is,
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh!
These guys are leaking all over each other.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, working the inside of that leg. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Leads with the right punch.
It's so clear that...
Gets back to his feet. Throwing that low kick.
You catch a body kick.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open.
We'll see if he can finish. Big left hand there inside. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's hurt bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, he hurt him again. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but The doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Pantera.